Welcome to this explainer. Have you ever wondered why some companies never seem to have IT meltdowns while others are constantly putting out fires? Today, we're diving into a massive shift happening right now in business, moving away from that old, stressful reactive technology management and stepping into the new era of proactive managed services. Let's get right into it. So, picture this. What actually happens to your business when your technology just stops working? We call this the traditional break/fix nightmare. Imagine your whole system crashing right before a huge deadline. Everything grinds to an absolute halt, and you're left frantically dialing for a repair tech while the clock ticks, and honestly, your productivity just bleeds away. In this model, support only ever shows up after the disaster has already happened. It's incredibly stressful, totally reactive, and a surprisingly expensive way to run any kind of infrastructure. Now, that reactive scramble, it's fundamentally chaotic. You're basically waiting for a disaster to hit, and then you pay a massive premium just to fix it. But here's where the modern alternative comes in: managed services. Instead of throwing money at emergencies, you're subscribing to ongoing stability. Think of it like a complete 180. You transition from just waiting for the inevitable fire to proactively fireproofing your entire operation. You aren't just paying a guy to put out the flames, you're investing in a predictable, rock-solid strategy that stops the spark from ever igniting in the first place. And the real architects behind this proactive model? They're called managed service providers, or MSPs for short. You can think of an MSP as a third-party partner, but one that takes total, ongoing responsibility for your IT infrastructure and your end users. They are not just some repair crew you call up in a panic when a server suddenly goes down. Nope, they take continuous ownership of your entire tech ecosystem. They effectively become your own outsourced, always-on IT department, seamlessly integrated into your day-to-day operations. Taking that kind of ongoing responsibility means they live on this continuous loop of monitoring, maintaining, and supporting your systems. And continuously really is the magic word here. We're not talking about a one-and-done software install. This is about actively hunting for weird anomalies in the background, like spotting a failing hard drive at 3 in the morning, or catching a really strange spike in network traffic, and fixing it before your staff even logs on the next day. It is literal, active, daily vigilance. All of that around-the-clock vigilance, it boils down to 3 ultimate goals: reliability, security, and performance. Because they're operating proactively, the MSP makes sure your systems actually stay online when you need them the most. Plus, your sensitive data gets locked down tight against evolving external threats, and your network just runs at absolute peak speed without those frustrating bottlenecks. That's the true measurable value of ditching the old reactive model. You're literally guaranteeing your business outcomes, instead of just crossing your fingers and hoping for the best. So you really have to ask yourself, is your IT proactive or is it just sitting there waiting to break? Are you still relying on that stressful, on-demand approach where a disaster literally has to happen before you take any action? Look, in today's digital landscape, waiting for things to break isn't just an IT headache anymore. It is a massive business risk. You're gambling with your productivity, your security, and ultimately your reputation. How much longer can you really afford to be reactive? Thanks for checking out this explainer, and we'll catch you in the next one.